Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a young man named Will. Will was a curious and adventurous soul, always seeking to learn and grow. He had a thirst for knowledge and a hunger for understanding the mysteries of life. One day, as he was wandering through the forest, he came across an old, wizened man sitting under a large oak tree. Intrigued by the man's presence, Will approached him and asked, "Excuse me, sir, but who are you, and what are you doing here in the forest?" The old man smiled warmly and replied, "Ah, young one, I am known as the Master of Manifestation. I have spent my life learning the art of manifesting my desires, and now I sit in this forest, sharing my wisdom with those who seek it." Will, always eager to learn, asked, "What is this art of manifestation, and how can I learn it?" The Master of Manifestation chuckled and said, "Manifestation is the process of bringing your desires into reality through the power of your thoughts and intentions. If you wish to learn, I can teach you, but you must be willing to practice and remain patient, for it is not a skill that can be mastered overnight." Will eagerly agreed, and so began his lessons with the Master of Manifestation. Each day, they would meet under the oak tree, and the Master would teach Will the intricacies of harnessing the power of his thoughts and intentions. As the weeks passed, Will began to see the fruits of his labor. Small desires, such as finding a ripe piece of fruit or discovering a beautiful, hidden glade, began to manifest before his eyes. However, Will was not satisfied with these minor successes. He wanted to manifest something grand, something that would prove his mastery of this newfound skill. One evening, as he lay in bed, Will decided that he would manifest a magnificent treasure chest filled with gold and jewels. He spent the entire night focusing on this desire, visualizing the chest in vivid detail, and feeling the weight of the gold in his hands. The next morning, Will awoke with a sense of excitement and anticipation. He rushed to the oak tree to share his plan with the Master of Manifestation. Upon hearing Will's plan, the Master raised an eyebrow and said, "Ah, I see you are eager to test your skills. However, I must warn you that manifesting with impure intentions can lead to unintended consequences." Will, confident in his abilities, brushed off the Master's warning and insisted that he would manifest the treasure chest by the end of the day. The Master sighed and said, "Very well, but remember my warning." Throughout the day, Will focused all his energy on manifesting the treasure chest. He could feel the power of his thoughts and intentions growing stronger, and he knew that he was close to achieving his goal. As the sun began to set, Will felt a sudden surge of energy and excitement. He knew that his treasure chest was about to manifest. He closed his eyes and prepared for the moment of triumph. However, when he opened his eyes, he was shocked to find not a treasure chest, but a swarm of angry bees surrounding him. The bees began to sting him relentlessly, and Will ran through the forest, desperately trying to escape the angry swarm. As he stumbled back to the oak tree, battered and bruised from the bee attack, the Master of Manifestation looked at him with a mix of sympathy and amusement. "It seems you have learned the importance of manifesting with pure intentions," he said, as he handed Will a salve to soothe his many stings. Will, humbled and in pain, nodded in agreement. "I let my desire for wealth and recognition cloud my intentions, and I paid the price. From now on, I will only manifest with pure intentions, focusing on the well-being of myself and others." And so, Will continued his lessons with the Master of Manifestation, learning to harness the power of his thoughts and intentions for the greater good. He became known throughout the village for his kindness, generosity, and wisdom, and he never again sought to manifest for selfish or impure reasons. As for the Master of Manifestation, he continued to sit under the oak tree, waiting for the next curious soul to wander by, ready to share his wisdom with those who sought it.